Hi, it's Cheryl with Homeridge Studio. Today I have 3 super cute spring and or Easter ideas that I'm going to share with you right now. And here's my first piece. This is a little gray, red, and pink bunny. A little unusual with the colors, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So the bunny's from the Dollar Tree, and I removed the hanger, and I have the mineral chalk paint in the color mineral, and I'm just painting just one coat on the bunny. And you can get the Waverly chalk paint at Walmart usually. And then after one coat, I have this flower garland. This is from the Dollar Tree from last year, and I'm just removing 3 of the flowers. And I have this spackling, and I'm going to fill in the holes there, all 3 of them. And then I let that dry, and then I painted 1 flower in the mineral chalk paint, 1 flower in this red chalk paint. It's called Imperial, and it's by Folk Art, and I believe that's from Hobby Lobby. And the 3rd one I'm going to paint in this acrylic. It's called Princess Pink, and it is from Hobby Lobby, and it's pretty nice paint, 49 cents for a tube, and it's a crafter's collection. Anyway, I found this picture and printed it out online. I had to find something that was going to fit the center of my buddy's face. I'm not using the ears or anything, I just want the eyes, the nose, and the whiskers. So after you print it out, this is an old way, and I'm sure you guys know this, but if you don't, this is how you used to transfer. You just color with a pencil on the back the whole entire area that you're going to transfer. Color it in really good, and then take it and put it on the bunny's face, and then go ahead and outline, or just, color in and outline, every area that you're going to use. I hope that makes sense. I got a little jumbled with my words there, but this is what it looks like, because I'm not all that great with freehanding. Some things I am, but bunny faces and eyes like that, not so much. So now that I have it outlined, I'm going to take this teeny tiny brush, and I do have this video faster than normal. I'm going really slow and outlining and coloring in everything that I want to be black. And I didn't show you because it did take me a long time, and I had to really get my head down in there, and you wouldn't be able to see it. So, but you get the idea. And now I am painting the nose in that pink. That same pink that I painted the flower, and then I have this puffy paint that you get from the Dollar Tree, which is really fabric paint, and I'm just dotting the little inside of the bunny's eyes, and it kind of glistens a little bit, so it's cute. And by the way, if you do not want to paint the whiskers and the mouth and all that, you can just use a Sharpie. And I thought about that, but I thought, oh, I'm gonna paint it, and it took kind of a while. Now this is optional. I thought it would be cute to have the little bunny's tail kind of poking out the side. I don't know. It might just be a waste of a big pom-pom, but I have a ton of them, and I thought, well, I don't know, maybe it'll be cute. Let me know what you think about that. I don't know. So now I am adding the hanger back in. And if I didn't say, I painted that bunny with only 1 coat of the mineral, that's it. And then the flowers had 2 coats of the paint. And I put the pink and the red at the bottom, and then the gray color on top, so it didn't blend in with the bunny's body. I don't know where I got this ribbon from. It's thin ribbon. It is wired, and I think I got it last year for Christmas, probably from like Michael's or something like that. So I just made a great big loop, and then I pushed the pushed the top down, and I kind of squeezed it together. And then I cut another little piece off, and I wrapped it around and just glued it. And the reason I did it this way, or I would make a shoelace bow, is because it's wired. So after I glued that on, I had a little ladybug, and that is from the Dollar Tree from last year. And I glued that onto the bow, and now I took 3 buttons, and they're all from the Dollar Tree, the same colors as the flowers, but I put a different color on each flower. Just glued them on there just to give it a little bit more interest. And I thought it still needed something more, so I took that pink paint and I just painted like a really long oval in the inside of the bunny's ears. And there's no rhyme or reason with this. It's really simple. It was a lot easier than painting the face. And if you mess up, if you do this and then you mess up, it's not a big deal. You can always paint it over. And I did. I did mess it up. I didn't like it, so I did paint it over and redo it. And it didn't take very long. And now I'm making the little pads on the bunny's feet. The top 2 on the left, I kind of had to paint in because it was too close to the toe, or to the end of the foot. I guess the toe, I don't know what that is. But anyway, now I'm adding these little itty bitty flowers, and I believe these are the baby's breath from the Dollar Tree. They're white. And here is the finished piece. And I did make a very faint line to give it some difference between the face of the bunny and the neck of the bunny. If you can kind of see that, it's just very, very faint. And here's the next project. 3 gnomes holding a basket. Now, if you don't like gnomes, the Dollar Tree has bunnies, but I have these 3 gnomes from last year from the Dollar Tree, so I used them. But they do have bunnies that you can use too. I have this basket from the Dollar Tree. I removed the ribbon, and it took me a little while, but I got those little silver nails removed too, because I did not want the handle on the basket. Now I have the plaster chalk paint in Waverly, and I'm painting the entire basket, the bottom, the sides, and the inside about 3 inches down, maybe 2 inches down. And now I have some tissue paper, and I'm stuffing it down into the basket because we're going to put moss on here, and I don't want to waste all that moss. Yeah, when I painted the basket, it chewed up my little sponge dabber thing there. So just, if you do this, just be mindful of that. Not a big deal. They're cheap, but still. So now I have coordinating ribbon. So the gnome bunnies are purple, pink, and blue. And so I have this coordinating ribbon, and it is also from the Dollar Tree. I put the purple on top, and then the blue on the bottom, and the pink in the middle. And if you are a subscriber, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. My channel continues to grow, and I appreciate you so much. I'm just so grateful for you. And if you're just stopping by, welcome to my channel, Home Rich Studio. If you like inexpensive DIYs using a lot of Dollar Tree items or even Walmart items, thrift flips, decorating, designing, shopping, etc., that's what I do here. So consider subscribing because it really helps me out. And if you hit the bell notification, you will be notified every time I post a new video. It's totally free, and I'm hoping to get about 1,000 subscribers within the next, hopefully, few months. Anyway, so now I am gluing, before I put all the moss in the basket, I'm gluing the little hands down onto the basket. Kind of like they're holding this basket full of, you can put whatever you want in it. I'm putting some eggs and flowers. And this is super quick and easy, simple. It's not super quick painting the basket because there's all the little grooves to get in, but it's easy. It just takes a while. And now I'm pushing this moss, a thin coat of moss, down and kind of around the tissue paper so the tissue paper doesn't poke out. And so now I want to show you, I have these eggs in the same coordinating colors as the little gnome bunnies. And if you pull out that wood thing, it's going to unravel. Not a big deal. I just hot glued it together. So now I'm just clipping the little piece off. But I guess you could leave them on and kind of poke them, you know, into, you could put fluorofoam down there too if you want, but I didn't do that. So I was just kind of playing around, seeing how many eggs. I thought 6 was too many. I put 3 in there, 1 of each color, and I put a flower on each egg and a couple flowers on top. And that is it. Now you could put a pom-pom on top of the gnome's hat if you want, or a flower. I did not. And but I'm really happy with this. I think it's super cute, and if you guys know me, you know I love my gnomes. But again, you can use buddies if you don't like gnomes. Okay, here is the third and last idea. This is kind of a takeoff of the McKenzie Child thing that I like to do. I have these 4 different wood pieces from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just putting spackling in that little hole there. So there's an egg, a bunny, a carrot, and a chick. And after those dry, we are going to paint them different colors. So I have this Crafter's Collection, and this is the yellow called Buttercup, and 49 cents. I mean, it's pretty nice acrylic paint too. I do like it. And this purple is just called Light Purple. And the pink, they didn't have the pink that I wanted, the color. So I did get this folk art from Hobby Lobby. These are all from Hobby Lobby. And it's called Pink Frosting. It's a very beautiful color. I love all these colors. And the blue is also the Crafter's Collection, and it's called Sky Blue. And I have 4 of these frames from the Dollar Tree, and what I liked about them was the gold around the rim there. Probably not the best idea to use them because they were not flat, and they kind of, as you can see, they kind of went inward a little bit, so this was tough with the paper and getting it down there. I did get this paper from Hobby Lobby. You only need 1 piece because it's a square, and I cut it into 4 sections, and each one fit perfectly inside there, or inside the frame, I should say. And because it kind of dipped down in the middle, I have these little wooden domino pieces that I've had in my stash for a long time, and I'm just gluing them so the paper doesn't, you know, push inward. But still, as you can see, the frame kind of goes inward too, but I just like the gold around it because the McKenzie Child has that gold and the black and white, and I thought that would be really cute, and it turned out fine. I wouldn't sell it. I would put in a different frame if you can find a gold square frame like this. If not, I didn't want to spray paint anything. We're in Michigan, so it's pretty cold here, and I'd have to go in the garage, and I do that, and then you can still smell the fumes in the house, and you know, blah blah blah. So anyway, I have the 4 frames, and I glued the 4 pieces down in each frame, and I used that Crafter's glue, and that is from the Dollar Tree, and it worked fine. I thought it was really nice. And now I am just outlining each one of these pieces with that gold pen, metallic pen, and that is from the Dollar Tree, or not pen, it's a marker. And now I'm just gluing each one of these pieces in the middle. And now I have coordinating ribbon, but I'm just going to make a shoelace bow. 4 of them in each different color, and I'm going to put a different color on each piece here, each wooden piece. And this is just kind of something that's a little whimsical, a little different, a little unusual, and I sometimes try to do that just to give it some interest. And this is what it looks like, and I really like this. So let me know what you think about each piece, and let me know which one is your favorite one. I'm trying to give you guys something a little bit unique. And also let me know if there's something else that you would like me to make for you, and I will try to do that. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Again, let me know which one is your favorite piece. And with all that being said, I will be back very soon with some spring and or Easter farmhouse ideas. Have a blessed day and a blessed week.